Pisces gang, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Today we're going to do a reading for July to see what kind of energies will come up for you throughout the month. It can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node placements. All the decks I'll use in this reading will be linked in the description if you'd like to purchase those. And let's start. Beginning the reading, we have Embrace the Masculine. Clarifying that, we have the Tower and the Devil. So when Embrace the Masculine comes out, I feel like you're in this. Okay, Pisces is a very, to me, it's a very feminine sign. It is, it is a feminine sign. It is a feminine, mutable, water sign. And so I feel like that is the energy to be in a state of receptivity and creativity and attracting things to you. However, I feel like there's something in July that is causing you or pushing you to get into this state of, you know, like going out there and grabbing the things, getting the things that you want, almost in this very masculine energy of, I gotta get it done, I'm gonna get it done. The feminine energy of, okay, I need this, it will come to me, I will attract this thing to me. But the masculine energy is, okay, someone needs to go out there and do it, I'm gonna go out there and do it myself. So it's almost like you're embracing that masculine energy in the month of July. There's a Tower here and there's a Devil, so we're going to clarify to see what this means. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Tower is clarified by the Fool. Clarify the Tower. What is the Tower and why is it here? All right, we have two cards that flipped. All right, so the Tower is clarified by the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands. All right, guys, so this is you. This is definitely you. And I feel like it's almost like you're hearing something, some kind of news is coming in, some kind of information is coming in, right? I feel like it's almost, or almost you're like waiting for something to come in, or you're waiting for someone to come in. I don't really know. Let me clarify this. Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Okay, so you're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for something to change as it regards taking a risk or having a leap of faith or a new beginning. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool for Pisces in July. You want a new opportunity to do something, and I feel like you're waiting for it, and you're almost like willing the universe to bring you this thing. I feel like you're really waiting and keeping. I feel like you're not telling anyone to, but you want something. You want a new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity in something, and it's almost like you're waiting for that, right? You're waiting for that to come in. Clarify the Devil. It looks like it's coming though. Looks like it's coming and you're going to be surprised. But I don't really feel like you're going to be surprised because it's like you're waiting for this Tower to fall. You're waiting for something to happen that it's almost like you know will happen. You're just like on guard for a Tower moment. You're like on guard for a Tower moment. I feel like you're waiting. You're aware of the Tower falling and you're just waiting for it. this is in regards to some area of your life. I'm not seeing what area this is in. When we get through the rest of the reading, maybe we'll see. But I feel like you are waiting for the shit to hit the fan in some area. And it's almost like you are... This came to mind. You know when someone is like messing up their job and like you're waiting for a promotion, right? For example, you're waiting for a promotion and you know that someone is like doing a terrible job in the role that you want to get, and you're just waiting for the company to fire that person, or you're waiting for them to move them somewhere else so that you can go into that opportunity. I feel like it's something like that. Like you're like waiting for this moment to happen. Anyway, the devil is beneath that, and it is clarified by the death card and the ace of wands. So this could be you're waiting for like something ended, and you're like, I don't like this energy though, Pisces, because it feels to me like codependence, and it feels to me like you're attached to a specific outcome instead of allowing things to happen and you gravitating towards like what is in alignment with you. You get where I'm coming from? I feel like you're attached to a specific outcome happening, right? And you're manifesting this and almost manifesting this obsessively. I feel like something ended, right? Or something is ending in July. This section to me always talks about past energy. So this could have happened in June already and the energy is lingering and continuing in July. But something happened or is happening in July where there's an ending, and I feel like you like want a restart, like you want something to like reignite, and you're patiently waiting for that thing to like reignite. So that you can take a leap into it. Yeah, I feel like you want to like take a risk on something, but it's almost like that, or you want the wheel to come back around, almost like you want like a renewed thing, because when the wheel spins, like it means that there's a change, like something changed, and I feel like you want it to change back, you know? But it already ended, so I just don't know. Like I already see the wheel has turned, so I don't know, Pisces, it looks like you're willing it back to like turn back again. Whatever has happened though, Pisces, whatever has ended with you, let me just tell you, the Wheel of Fortune comes in to talk about fate, destiny, karma. It was destined to happen. It had to happen. It means something. It, you know, like it's an energy of going with the wheel instead of going against the wheel. You want to go with the wheel, you know? You, when the wheel spins, go with it, because that's your luck, that's your fortune. Like even if it doesn't feel good, go with it, because it's always happening for your highest self, the best version of you to come out. All right, so speaking of that, we have in the next row, right beside that, we have let go of the old. So there's something that you're having a difficulty letting go of. There's an attachment around you because the devil is here that I feel like you're feeling chained to. It's hard. I get it. I really get it. It's hard for you to let go of this thing, this person, whatever this thing is in July. Clarify the let go of the old is clarified by the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands again. So here you are waiting. Clarify the High Priestess. I know the last 2 weeks, like we had readings for Pisces where I think something ended for you guys. It could be a relationship, a job, whatever. There was some ending for you guys that I remember happening in the past, like 2 readings that I did. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out. There's a Pisces playlist on this channel, so if you want to go look at those readings, you can. The High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're getting your intuition is telling you, right? It's telling you about a relationship or something long-term that you had around you or have around you. And I feel like you're like going out, like your intuition is telling you something. And even though it's telling you something, Pisces, because you are a very intuitive sign, you are very connected, you are very tapped in. Even though it's telling you, though, you're like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? You know what to do. You know what to do because your intuition has told you. You know what to do because you know. I just feel like you don't want to do whatever it is that you're intuitively feeling because you're having an issue, you're having a difficulty with releasing, surrendering to whatever is happening to you that you don't like at the moment in July. Could be related to a long-term relationship or family or something regarding your stability. Clarify the two of... We have the Two of Pentacles twice too, so you're really struggling here. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. All right, in the middle of this, you're juggling a lot too. So we're going here from a Ten of Pentacles to the Nine. So that means for some of you, you're losing a connection, or you feel like you're losing your stability or like external support around you. And maybe that's why it's so difficult to let go of this person, let go of this relationship, let go of these toxic family members, let go, whatever it is that you need to let go of. I feel like you're having trouble with it because you feel alone. You feel like you're by yourself. But to be honest, this is a Nine of Pentacles energy, and you're not in a lack of anything being by yourself. It looks to me like if you're even by yourself, you're doing great by yourself. So what is there to fear? Clarify at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. You are really not liking whatever is going on. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify this Three of Wands. Three of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So there's something that you'd like to communicate, something that you'd like to get off of your chest, something that, or if this is not you, this is someone else. Maybe you're waiting for someone to come to you. You're waiting for someone to come and communicate something to you, or you're waiting to communicate something to someone. Clarify this Three of Wands. Ooh. Four of Pentacles popped out and the Nine of Swords, but I'm not going to take it because I didn't like how it came out. All right, clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like, Pisces, you have there's someone around you, or this is you. I really feel like this is you. I feel like you have some kind of agenda. Like you want to approach someone, but you want to approach them with a specific outcome, or you want them to approach you, but you have a hidden agenda, meaning you know exactly how you want something to play out because you're waiting for it. This could be like you're waiting for somebody to come back to you, but you have a specific agenda on how you want something to turn out. And Spirit is saying here, hey, we already turned the wheel. This is for your highest good. This is for you. Even if you don't like it, like, let go of the old and let us deal with it. Don't worry about controlling the situation or getting anything back that you lost or whatever the case is. Let it go. In the last row, we have Do Not Fear the Unknown, which is possibly why you are trying to get something back. Realize what this is. Remember, we have an ego, and the ego is based in identity and knowing things and having a definitiveness and, like being in a specific role. And whenever the ego is faced with the things that challenge who it is or challenge like the identity that it's built itself around, it almost always reacts with resistance. Like, no, I'm going to use fear to get me out of this situation so I can stay in this identity that I have created. I can stay in this belief that I have created for myself. It does not like transitions. It does not like change. So I feel like here, maybe because you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know how this situation will play out, you don't know how it will be if you're by yourself, you know, like there are lots of unknowns, which is why it's making it this difficult to let go of something. But remember, we're the awareness behind what happens to us. We're the awareness behind our emotions. We're the awareness behind these feelings. So those feelings are not you. Those feelings are just your reactions to the things happening to you in the external world. You're the awareness who's intelligent enough to say, I feel this way because of this. I feel this way because of that. The feelings aren't me, but I'm feeling them because of this reason. I feel like if you rationalize it like that, you'll understand why it is that you're chasing this specific agenda or outcome to happen, even though the universe has already done what is good for you, what is in the highest, best interest of Pisces. All right, so on the Do Not Fear the Unknown, it's clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. So see, there's some kind of loss that you endured. You lost something, you lost someone, and I feel like you want it back. You want another opportunity. You want another go around. You know, that's the kind of energy. Because you're afraid of what else is out there, what else is waiting for me. Clarify the Knight of Wands. I don't really feel like that's your energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Oops. Clarify the Knight of Wands. So we have the devil in this reading twice. And for me as a reader, I don't like that energy because it's showing that this situation has gotten to a point of codependence. There's some toxicity, there's some like enmeshment, entanglement, like there's something that has a hold on you or someone else. You have a hold on someone, someone has a hold on you. We should not be having holds on people because we're all free, independent people meant to do whatever we want to do. Even if we're in a relationship with someone else or we're collaborating with someone else, we always have free will. So that's why I don't love the devil energy here. But you could be dealing with someone who is inconsistent, and I feel like the person is dealing with their own like toxicity. The person is dealing with their own internal challenges at the moment or in July, and possibly is feeling regretful or remorseful about an ending too with you. And so the both of you are feeling loss, it looks like, because you have this devil energy for yourself and they have that devil energy for themselves. So I feel like both of you guys coming together in this like toxic energy is not going to be good for either parties. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. There we go. 10 of Cups. I knew we were talking about a relationship. So we have the Three of Swords clarified by the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, which means that you still want to pursue something after a heartbreak. You still want to pursue this relationship after a heartbreak. You still want, you know, like you still want this after a heartbreak. But I feel like the situation is too toxic, Pisces. I feel like this person that you're dealing with that's coming up as a Knight of Wands, it could be a fire sign or somebody that has heavy fire placements. I feel like this person they have things to work on their own, and you have things to work on your own. You're both coming up as being codependent on each other. So that means that you have an unhealthy attachment to each other. It means that you are making decisions for your life based on the actions of another person, which you should not be able to do. You should be making a decision based on you. So yeah, you're kind of like enmeshed with someone right now, and that's why it's like hard to, you know, it's hard to like break apart. But you're supposed to be going with this because it's supposed to be for your higher good, your higher self, your, you know, like your ultimate satisfaction and good. The universe is not going to take anything away from you that's not good. And if someone wants to go away from you for whatever reason, that's their free will to do so. You know, like if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. You will have it. If it's not, it's not. Let's get some advice. Remember, my personal readings are open, guys. If you feel called to book a reading with me, the calendar link is down below. My Patreon link is also down below if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon to learn more spiritual education with me. Tell me the advice for Pisces in July. What's the advice for Pisces in July? What's the advice for Pisces in July? Truth be told, some truth needs to be told. I think this is to yourself, to be honest. Card number 14, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The Oracle's message, there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that keep you tied to an illusion, will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer them with miracles. Relationship message, people tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card tells you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. So Pisces, I'm going to leave you there. There's nothing else to be said after that. So I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.